It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. Otherwise, we wouldn't do it. It is basically, if there's trouble or just something that's weird, something's not right in your relationship, then you can send us the problem via email. We will take a look at it. We'll reach out to you and see if you want to come on the air. And that's exactly what's going to happen here with Blanca. Blanca Alhambra, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. So she says here, Sissany, my husband is hiding something from me. I know it. He's getting text messages in the middle of the night, and he's replying to them. He thinks I'm asleep, but I hear him every night. He no longer touches me and is always finding an excuse to be out longer than he should be. How long have you been married?
15 years.
So, buddy of mine said that he went through a 4.5-year dry spell with his wife.
Why?
Pregnancy?
That's only 9 months.
Yeah, I guess they had a couple of babies.
Wow.
Or it was an excuse.
We have 3 children already.
But, I mean, that's a long run.
Okay, so have you gone through dry spells like this in the past?
We did after the pregnancies,
Yeah.
for a little bit, but it was never like this. And he's not being affectionate towards me at all.
Yeah, he's not holding, he's not cuddling you, he's not holding your hand. Yeah. I get it, he's not being affectionate. So that's not.
It's like being with a stranger. It's not okay.
Well, complacency happens sometimes, from what I hear. When you get into it for a few years. But do you see the text messages? Have you seen what he's texting?
I mean, it's because he waits till I'm asleep, or he thinks that I'm asleep, and I just lay there, and then I hear him texting back and forth, and just nobody goes to the gym for 4 hours. He's not built to warrant that,
right?
Or if he goes out and gets I'm going to go get an oil change or something, he's gone obnoxiously. It doesn't take that long to get an oil change.
No,
it doesn't.
No, those Jiffy Lubers are quick. All right.
Yeah.
So, Blanca, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So, Sissany is going to actually make the call. You and I will be quiet and listen in. She'll offer him some roses. Now, what we want to do, the reason we do that is to see who he wants to send him to right out of the gate, top of mind. And then, of course, what he puts on the card. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Joaquin?
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, my name is Sophia. I'm calling from Sunshine Flowers. We're a new flower shop located on Atlantic Boulevard right here in Alhambra. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're doing a promotion this week where we're giving away some free flowers, and you've been selected today to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anyone you'd like. We don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free. Is that something that you're interested in?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So who would you like to send these flowers to?
You can send them to Chloe.
Chloe. Is that with the C or a K?
It's CHLOE.
Okay. And then what would you like to put on the note?
Can you please put, these are symbolic of our life to come.
These are symbolic of our life to come.
You know what? Ryan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Joaquin, I'll see you in court.
Wow.
Joaquin, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to understand that. Everything you say is going out. Your wife, Blanca, is on the line, obviously, and you're cheating on her with Chloe. What is going on? How long have you been doing it? Who is she? And what's the deal, brah?
All right. This is crazy. She and I, Blanca and I, are separated, have been for a while, and we're in the midst of a court battle right now, and she's looking for any reason, any kind of ammunition to make this just more difficult and more miserable.
Is that true, Blanca?
She hung up.
Oh, she did hang up. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
So you're separated, and she's looking to create more of a case against you.
Yeah, anything to air our dirty laundry for her is just, just to make my life miserable is really all she's trying to do. And I'm not surprised at all that she would do it on the radio.
Did you cheat on her? Is that why you're separated?
No, we separated, I wouldn't say amicably, but agreed. And, we're not together. She can see whoever she wants. She just won't do that. She just feels like her mission in life is to make my life miserable. And I'm so sorry that our dirty laundry has to be aired to you and everyone else because it's just ridiculous.
Well, she sounds like she resents it and she's bitter.
How about she's crazy, and this is just proof of that?
I don't know if she's crazy or not, but she reached out to us because she thought you were texting some woman at night. Do you not even living with her?
No, I am.
So
yes, I am.
Oh, you are living with her because she says you're texting
Chloe.
Are you texting Chloe at night?
Yes, absolutely. No.
Wait, you're living with her and you're seeing Chloe?
Yeah, we've been together for 15 years. We have 3 kids, okay? We are separated, but we're together for the kids. So we're still trying. We don't like each other, and we're in the midst of a nasty divorce.
Yeah.
But we're trying to make life for our kids, not bring this into our kids' lives and make that miserable.
Okay. Well, I apologize for the call. She wanted us to try and figure out if there was anything else going on, but it sounds like the issues lie with her more so than you.
Well, I apologize that you've been dragged into the middle of this.
Well, I'm going to get out very fast.
I don't blame you.
I'm going to get out very fast. Joaquin, I wish you happiness and good luck, okay?
All my best, guys. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
You too.
Well, I like him.
Did not see that coming.
Well, he's cool, calm, and collected, right?
Yeah, I guess.
She's not happy about the separation. I mean, what'd she scream at?
He's not a saint.
Huh?
He's not a saint.
Well, how do you know?
He just said he's texting this other girl.
They're separated.
Well,
You're allowed, I think, when you're separated to start something.
they're still living together.
Well, that's for the kids.
No.
Patty?
No, you can't do that. That's not an excuse.
Well, so do you think...
If you're separated, though, if you already...
You know what? They're both at fault. She's not any different than he is. He's still living under that house, so he should respect the mother of his children.
Well, he's not having Chloe over to the bedroom.
If
He's
he
just
wants to go and text her and see her, then move out of the house.
So you're saying he's a bad person?
I'm not saying he's a bad person, but what he's doing is not okay. So both of them are wrong. She's wrong for, trying to find a case against him.
Yeah.
And he's wrong for using the kids as the excuse as to why he hasn't left the house.
I'd like to take some calls on this. 800-520-1027 in just a second. We're going to have to gavel it as well. It's going to be a confusing gavel. Meantime, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's a public service, Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, I was away on my yearly girls' weekend, something my girlfriends and I do every year. When I came home, I found out that my husband had a company come by and clean the rug in the living room. It was weird. Not something he would do. He said he spilled some food, but when I asked him what he was eating, he stumbled, changed it to wine, and just got really, really nervous. I don't know what to think. He's not the type to drink wine by himself. So she doesn't know why he had the carpets cleaned. And that's why she wants us to call him. It's in Monterey Park. Ava, good morning. What do you think he's covering up?
I don't know. I mean, why would he clean the carpet? I think he's covering up, maybe an affair. Why would he drink wine? Why would he clean the carpet?
But are you saying that he stained the carpet with his affair?
Well,
what's the carpet have to do with it?
Why did he clean the carpet? If he's not covering something up, why did he bring in a carpet cleaner to clean the carpet? Usually he's the type of person that would just spray something on it, rub it, and come back and go, what's that spot?
All right, Ava, hold on one sec. We want to get more information on this, but I have a couple more questions. I'm concerned. Hold on one second. I don't know why she thinks he couldn't have just screwed something up on the carpet and had it cleaned.
Yeah,
there's more to this. He's either cheated in the past or something. There's more to this. What is it, Patty?
Well, because guys don't do that.
What do you mean guys don't?
If you were to spill something in your carpet, you're going to just get a towel and try to wipe it off. You're not going to go out of your way and go call.
Right, he's
carpet
hiding
cleaner.
something. Like maybe it was the other girl's pink lipstick.
That's not true, because I know with everything that I have, I know exactly the value of it because I had it there was a point where I didn't have it. So now when I have it, I would definitely try and keep it clean, and I would want to salvage it.
You're an exception because you think like a girl.
True.
Thank you. We'll try and give him a call next. All right, let's get it going. We're making the roses call now. Ava thinks that when she was away, her husband had an affair, stained the carpets because he called a carpet cleaner. He could have actually spilled some on the carpet and called the carpet cleaner to clean it up. But Patty says men don't do that. Men just leave it there or put a towel on it. All right, Ava, has he ever cheated on you before?
Not to my knowledge.
I just
But
think
you know how it's a little detail, like you get a little detail and it just starts niggling in your brain like, wait a minute, that's wrong. You know, that's the detail. That's the detail. And like first he goes, it's food. Then he goes, it's wine. I'm like, wine? I'm the person that opens a bottle of wine. You'll maybe have a beer, but you don't drink wine. So it's details. It's like, okay, these things don't add up.
Got it. Okay, well, how long have you been married?
We're married 10 years.
We're going to call him now and offer him the roses. We'll find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
This is Carlos.
Hi, good morning, Carlos. My name is Eric, and I'm calling from Villa Flowers here on Orange Grove in Pasadena. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for taking my call this morning. I'm sure you're very busy right now, but I just wanted to make this really quick. You've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. You can send them to whoever you want today at no cost to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, a quick note, and they're on their way today before lunchtime.
Wait. You're giving me free roses?
Yes, and I'm sure you're asking why. It's a promotion that we have going on in the last 2 weeks. And I would love for you to go ahead and take these roses.
Okay, but I mean, it's not going to be one of these things where I give you information and then you ask for a credit card?
No, I'm not asking for any billing information from you.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay.
I know it sounds crazy, right? But this is real. And I mean, I do ask that we do have one suggestion. If you can just go ahead, it's not mandatory. But we ask that you go ahead and just refer us to your friends and family.
Okay.
And that would help us a lot.
Yeah, I could do that. Okay, cool. Yeah.
So it's a dozen red roses. And like I said, you can send them to whoever you want today. And I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start with that.
Okay. Send them to Stella.
Stella. And it includes a note, so just let me know what you want to put on the note.
Yeah, put, write that, T-H-A-T with a question mark.
T-H-A-T?
Yeah, she'll know.
Just that? I mean, just that?
That, yeah.
Okay, with a question mark.
That, yeah.
And signed Carlos?
Yeah.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that and understand that. What? We have your wife, Ava, on the line, and you sent roses to Estella with that note. Who is Estella?
Who the heck is Estella? This is Ava.
Baby, what's going on? What?
Who is it? Will you tell me what's going on? Who is Estella that you're sending her roses?
Estella is a friend of mine helping me with something, actually.
Helping you with
what is she helping you with?
Well, I really don't want to talk about this on the radio with my wife.
I want to talk about this. And this is just as good a place to talk about this as any. Who is Estella? And you better have a good answer.
She's somebody I work with. She's helping me with something. I don't want to talk about this.
What is she helping you with that you're sending her roses?
I don't want to talk about this on the air.
Why?
Because it's kind of like a surprise.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Wait. What surprise?
You put me in a bad... it's
Carlos,
you put yourself in a bad spot, Carlos. You did this to yourself.
What does that mean on the card?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
She's working. I'm asking her a question about something she's doing for me. I need to know something.
Will you tell me what she's doing for you? I mean, that would help.
What is she doing for you?
Okay, I'll just tell you. She's a girl at work. She dresses a lot like you. She's a good friend of mine. Your birthday's coming up.
Worse and worse, Carlos.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, your birthday's coming up, and she's trying to help me find these special tanzanite earrings from our first date that you lost, and I wanted to replace them. So I kind of drew a picture of what they look like, and she's trying to help me look for these.
That is the most baloney thing I've ever heard.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not baloney. No, it's not.
Carlos, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Your wife was away and you had the carpets cleaned. What happened then?
Yes.
Wow. Some stuff got spilled. Some food.
First you said food, and then you said wine. You did not drink wine.
What exactly stained the carpet?
Man. All right. I don't want to get, because you're going to be a little upset at me, baby, when I tell you this. But I did have a guy.
I'm upset at you.
Well, no. I had a bunch of guys over.
People are upset. I don't think.
Hey, guys. I mean, with all due respect to your relationship, what is going on here, Carlos? What? Just tell us what's happening so we can move on with our lives.
Okay. Well, I had a bunch of friends over for guys' weekend, and my buddy Dave, who my wife does not like, came over, and we ended up spilling a pizza all over and a bunch of food. And I didn't want her to know that Dave was over there because she hates Dave. But I hadn't seen him in a while, and she was gone, so I thought he'd come over. He's a little drunk, like he always is. I ended up spilling a thing of pizza all over. So,
You told your wife it was wine, that you were home drinking wine.
Yeah.
Well, I told her that because I didn't want her to think that I had a bunch of guys over, especially Dave.
Okay.
And
Carlos.
how do you spill a bunch of pizza? A box of pizza, a pizza in a box.
He had a box of pizza, and it was open, and people taking slices, and he flipped and he fell, and the pizza box landed
He slipped
right
and
side
fell.
face down.
This is so...
Both of you, hold on. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not so sure everyone on that call is focused on the message. I don't know what's going on with those two, but I'm not so sure this is the right place and the right thing for them to be reaching out.
Right,
to
like
do.
they need to go to see a therapist.
Maybe
some
or
sort.
others. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, maybe Ryan's Roses isn't what they need.
Yeah, this is really bad.
He slipped and fell.
Yeah, I mean, he's a
It
pathological
doesn't make
liar.
any sense. Well, it doesn't make any sense. She's trying to make sense of it, but she can't. I don't know that I can. I'm just going to, Patty, tell them thank you, and they should really spend some time talking together or talking with a professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woof.
And how about that note? Doesn't add up, Estella, that. Carlos, what the heck?
Yeah, if I got a note with roses of that, I'd be like,
That?
okay.
Estella, dat. What? Like,
It must stand, THAT must stand for something that we're not putting our fingers on. Like, that hot, though.
no. Patty, yeah, we get, but no.
I think they're swingers, and he must have done something while she was
Wait.
away.
Has anybody noticed that anytime anything weird or aloof takes place, Patty thinks that it's that?
Yeah.
It's that.
Okay.
That, though.
Estella, that. All right. May we go just a second, come back? And I'm dying to hear what everyone else heard because I'm not so sure what to think. Good morning. So let's get back to this Ryan's Roses. Now, the story is, and we were a little delayed because of trying to track him down, but it all began, as many issues do, with a stain on the carpet. How did that stain get there? How did that stain get on that carpet? Mm-hmm. So Ava went out of town, right, for a few days. When she got back, her husband, Carlos, had the carpet cleaned to get rid of a food wine stain. She thinks he's having an affair, and that's how the stain got there because it's just, it didn't sound right. It didn't add up that Carlos would go to the length of getting the carpet cleaned unless he was covering something up. So
Right.
we get him on the phone. We offer the roses, and he wanted to send them to Estella. His wife's name's Ava. He wanted to send them to Estella with a note that said, well, what did the note say? It said that. Right. So weird. That. He explained to us that Estella was helping him with some lost jewelry of Ava's.
Such a lie.
Well, it's convoluted. So why would he be sending her the roses to help out? And what was he covering up? Like, I have spilled stuff. Matter of fact, just yesterday, I looked at my carpet and I got very upset because I stained it.
Okay. With what?
I stained it with coffee.
Okay.
And you know what I tried to do? I tried to DIY it out.
Oh, this should be good. What'd you use?
I used Windex.
Why would you spray Windex on a carpet?
It's not important. It was the closest thing that I had under the counter.
Okay.
So I've now turned that coffee stain into a paler shade of poo color.
Yeah.
So the point is, like, we stain our stuff, but what's he covering up? What's going on? Let's grab JR. JR, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Ryan.
What do you think's going down here?
Well, I think the guy's cheating.
Why? Because he stained the carpet?
No, well, one, he told her initially, because when she called and she said that he stained the carpet, it was with wine. So when you guys called him and he sent the roses to a woman, he tried to change his story and say, oh, my buddy spilled pizza. Who spills pizza on the carpet? You
do. Well, you don't spill pizza.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
spill pizza.
You don't spill it, and by the way, it has cheese on it. So you're not, you know what I mean?
Right.
You're not staining
There's a layer of protection.
Yeah, there's a layer of coverage.
Right.
The guy's not peeling the cheese off and then spilling it. Yeah.
Right, and she knows that he doesn't drink wine, so he's got to definitely have it clean. And he doesn't know how to clean wine, so he has to have it professionally clean. But if you spill pizza, it's a little bit of sauce, a little bit of cheese. That's no big deal.
How do you explain the card that just says that to Estella?
Well, he's being intimate with her because, one, guys don't write something cute on a card. They write something that has a reference to something that happened. And most of the time, it's going to be something intimate. And that is probably referring to something that they know between themselves.
It's an inside joke between them. All right. Thanks for calling. There's Andrea Silmar. Good morning, Andrea. How are you?
Hi, Ryan. Good morning. So me and my coworker, we listen to Ryan's Roses every morning, every Tuesdays and Mondays and Thursdays?
Yeah, I don't even know when we do it. But
Mondays and Thursdays.
So she was telling me that tonight.
What?
Oh, yeah. That's
Is
what I
that
said.
right?
I said hot, though.
Yeah, but that's not what she said. She said something totally different.
Tonight probably makes more sense.
Is that a common thing?
You know what? That was the first time I've heard of it, but she's had issues with relationships in the past before, and that's what I guess she looked into it and found that out.
Wow.
Wait, I'm going to do a little search.
You do a little digging. So
that sounds like a good one, though.
He's having an affair. He stained the carpet, and then he sent the roses to Estella because he has plans for tonight.
Who knows? Maybe, I don't know if he told his wife maybe he was going to be working late tonight.
All right. Well, thanks for calling. You and your coworkers are all over this.
Thank you, Ryan.
Right, bye. Jake, what do you got for me in Sherman Oaks?
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
So, you're close. But I don't think when he said that it was T-H-A-T. I think it was P as in Paul, H-T, which stands for pretty hot and tempting.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Where? Hold on.
I know that one.
I thought fat stood for dope.
No. P-H-A-T.
No. P-H-A-T stands for pretty hot and tempting. And I'm wondering, only because the way that he said it was like, she'll understand, she'll get it. I'm like, that's got to be it. That's got to be it.
I have been on this earth for more than 40 years. I've never heard fat to stand for that.
Oh, no. Fat is a thing.
I've been on earth 10 years longer than you, giving away my age. So trust me, it's been around for a minute.
Yeah, I used to use that in high school.
Yep.
But I've been misusing it. I always thought fat was dope. Like, that's like, bro, that's fat, bro. Like, fat meaning dope.
No, it's pretty hot and tempting.
But when you're looking at a girl or, someone that you're wanting or desiring to be intimate with, man, she's fat.
But you don't say that to a girl. She's like, what are you saying that to me for? You need to say...
No, but they do that. They'll say, you're fat. The
With
pH.
the pH.
Exactly.
All right. Well, listen, thank you for calling with your wisdom.
All right, guys, you have a great day.
All right, bye.
That was a TBT right there.
Throwback Tuesday?
Yeah, or Throwback Thursday.
So, well, it's only Monday, so I was trying to get us just to tomorrow.
Okay.
Urban Dictionary says, here it is. PHT, fat.
Yeah.
Definition 1, cool. Definition 2, pretty hot and tempting. God, I didn't know this stuff.
They used to sign that in yearbooks. Like, that was, yeah.
That's from back in the day.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's take a break. Lots of different theories coming in. But net, we think that Carlos stained the carpet with Estella while she was over and is trying to cover it all up.
I think she spilled, like, her lipstick or something. It was like
How do you spill your lipstick?
She probably did it intentionally. She probably
Oh, you think she just did some graffiti with the lipstick?
And it was like probably like a bright pink, something that his wife never wears. And he was like, I need to get rid of this.
So he invites Estella over, and she accepts the invitation. And Estella, being the delinquent that she is, pulls out her lipstick and just starts writing cursive on the carpet.
I mean,
what are you talking about?
Yes, girls do this
Ever
stuff
since you
all
started dating this doctor, you have spoken crazy speak.
That's not crazy. I have left like jewelry at guys' places before just because I intentionally.
Well, that's crazy.
It's not crazy.
You leave jewelry intentionally?
Well, yeah, because I just want them to like think of me the next day.
Jewelry is valuable. Do not leave jewelry.
It's not expensive. It's like.
And do you act like you didn't mean to? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I forgot. Did you find it? I've been looking all over.
All over. Thank you so much. You're going to come over and bring it by. Oh, it's so sweet.
Yeah, it's such a fat conversation. All right. We're taking a break. We have to. Listen to this. Long story short, Alexandra and Lauren realized they're seeing the same guy at the same time but didn't know it. So they got on the phone with us to team up together to bust him on Orion's Roses call.
Which is so great. Like women and women coming together to bust
How is it great? Yes, fine, but it's not great that the guy was lying to both of these women, leading a double life.
That's true.
So we get this guy on the phone. Remember, 2 women who think they're exclusively dating this guy. We get him on the phone with both of them listening, and he says,
okay, Laura and I have been together 2 years. She's my heart.
Okay. So you've been dating Lauren for 2 years, and your heart is with her heart. What about Alexandra? Explain that relationship.
Okay, Alexandra, I met her with a bunch of my buddies up at Chili's. We had a few drinks, and that was it. She thought it was a mutual, I think you're cute type thing, but that's it. Nothing else.
No, but he sent the flowers to Alexandra, and Alexandra is on the phone. So, Alexandra, thank you for coming back on to make sense out of what happened 5 years ago. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm still confused. So, you and Lauren were both unknowingly seeing the same guy, right?
Yeah.
Sal. All right?
Jeez.
So, we bust him on Ryan's Roses 5 years ago. What has happened since?
Oh my God, so much. But at first it was kind of weird and hard to make that transition, and we just couldn't believe we were in the middle of this craziness. And Sal was trying to hold on to at least one of us. But Lauren and I actually became really, really good friends and completely let go of him. And Lauren got married last year, and I was one of her bridesmaids.
No way.
If we were writing a movie, this is how we would write it.
Yeah.
I wanted you guys to become friends and dump him so bad.
Yeah, and I had a little baby girl, and she's her godmother.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
I
my
love
God.
We're
this.
actually really good friends, and everything happens for a reason.
For sure.
Yeah.
So where's Sal now?
Yeah, where's Savage Sal?
I don't know. I don't want to know. I happened to see him a few months ago. I went back to Chile to just visit a couple of coworkers, and he was at the bar looking,
He's
pretty
still at
pathetic.
Chile, still at the bar. Still doing the same circuit.
Yeah, and I avoided him like the plague. I just ran the other way. I don't
Meanwhile, look at the blessings in your life. So what happened? Here's what happened. the great universe wrote Sal into this world of yours to play the role that he played to get you and Lauren into the roles that you're in now with the lives that you have now. It all worked out.
It did. It did. We're actually really grateful for Sal because we have a beautiful friendship, and it couldn't have happened.
Let's celebrate Sal. Thank you, Sal, for bringing us all together. Wow. Well, Alexandra, that may be the greatest ending to any Ryan's Roses ever. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, you take care. Tell Lauren hi.
I will. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Who would have thought?
That if we were to script it though, wouldn't that be the most perfect ending? That he gets caught, he gets dumped, they become friends, the other one gets married, she has a baby, and they're happy. And Sal's the reason that they have these great lives.
And he's still like doing the same trick
Sit at
and
the bar.
pony.
I think it's same. What is it, Mark?
Yeah, I think I messed up that saying. Same trick pony?
No, that's not it.
One trick pony?
Yeah, one trick. He's just a one trick pony. That's what we were getting
Oh,
at.
okay.
But we're hungry. All right, so we just had that Ryan's Roses follow-up. This is what a great ending that started as a disaster. This guy, Sal, he's leading a double life, seeing both Lauren and Alexandra for a while. They then catch him. They call him on Roses. He gets busted. They become friends. Lauren gets married. Alexandra has a baby. And now they celebrate Sal because they're in each other's lives. And once the God... Sal, whatever. He doesn't exist to me.
Okay.
And one of them's the godparent to the child.
Yeah.
It was all part of the master plan, the master script. Just like the master plan was for Sissy to have 2 babies, for my sister to get pregnant, for you to meet a doctor who's not your boyfriend.
Right.
Jay, who you're not going out with twice this weekend. Jay, we'll throw him off.
Yeah.
We'll throw him off. He'll think, what? What are they talking about?
Right.
If he's listening. Jay.
Yes.
You have a message to the men out there, I hear.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, if you treat women like this, they'll grow stronger, and you'll end up with nothing. You'll end up with a chili bar.
That's what happened with Sal.
Sal!
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you, Jay, for that message brought to you by Jay to all men.
Exactly.
Thanks for listening, bro. Bye.
Bro.
It's a bro message. Remember this uncomfortable moment in our lives? Antonia. She's on the phone. She reached out to us. This was back in March of 2016. So she reached out to us because she was concerned her daughter was being cheated on by her husband.
Yeah, I remember her.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we called him and offered him the roses. He sent them to his wife with a note, "I'm so excited for our little you." She was pregnant, but they hadn't told anybody yet. And we were like, oh, gosh.
Yeah, super uncomfortable.
Here's part of it.
I'm so excited for our little you. Love, Roberto.
We felt so bad we bought them a crib. Oh, yeah. We should have bought them a nursery.
Yeah, we really should have.
So it's been 2.5 years.
Like, do they hate us?
The answer is yes. But we're going to bring on Antonia.
Yeah.
Because it's not her daughter, it's Antonia. Antonia, hey, hi, it's us. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We are wondering if you like us or not.
Well, I don't think it went over too well for a little while, but we're okay now. We're good. We're good. Because she's expecting again.
Oh, yes, get another crib.
Well, gosh, thank you so much for the last crib. We get to use it again.
Well, so we felt like really bad.
Right.
What happened after we spoke?
Well, it didn't go well. You know, a lot of their friends listened to the show, and I guess they were planning this big, to do with the reveal and everything. And wow, it was pretty tough. But you know what? I wasn't going to give up. We're over it. We're through it. Olivia's now 2, and she's just an angel.
It's so exciting that they're having baby number 2.
Yeah, do they know if it's a boy or girl? Actually, you know what? Don't tell us.
Yeah, don't tell us anything. Matter of fact, don't even acknowledge us for the rest of our lives.
My guess is I'm really trying to find out because I have a feeling they know. And I keep doing I am trying to find out, but
we owe them. We owe them. Let's not find out.
Okay. Well, that's a little hard for me to do, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's her grandma.
I know, but we're all in this together, Sissy.
They are going to name the baby after me.
Oh, nice.
That's the best part.
Nice.
Yep.
They are? Antonia?
Yep.
So it's a girl?
Well, if it's a boy, they said Anthony.
Okay. So it did not blow.
Okay.
My heart dropped.
And they have announced that they are expecting.
Yes,
Okay,
they have.
Okay, good.
Yes, so I didn't blow
Landmines
it.
everywhere here. All right. Well, Antonia, please send our love. I know that we're not talking to them, but send our love to them and congratulations and thanks for coming back on.
And thank you very, very much for the crib.
Least we could do. All right. You take care.
You
Bye.
too.
And
Thank
Roberto's
you.
was not cheating, right?
No, he's a good boy. But, I'm still watching, but he's a good kid.
How about mother-in-law?
Wow.
A room monitor.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Helicoptering.
Yeah. I mean, she seems like a great mom, but tough mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Well, good news there. I do remember saying to you guys before we made that call, hey, we shouldn't. And then Sissy and Tanya and Patty were like, no, we
Pretty
have to do
sure
this.
that conversation did not happen at all.
Go back and check your notes.
Well,
Go back and check your show notes from March 3rd, 2016. You will see me saying, not a good idea.
pretty sure that didn't happen.
Well, it's my memory. It's time for Ryan's Roses, the public service. If you're up against a rock and a hard place with your relationship, let's see what we can do. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband travels a lot for work and sometimes puts our toll on our relationship, but we make it work. Last week, I opened mail from our bank and realized he has a separate bank account and that part of his check, his paycheck, gets routed into that account. Says, of course, I asked him about it. He started telling me he created the account so I wouldn't spend all of our money. I want to believe him, but I also saw some things in the account that look like shopping transactions.
Oh, man.
Interesting.
Deep dive.
Now, had he thought a little more, he should have said, I have this account for us as a surprise.
But then he'd be lying.
Well, if it's true.
Okay.
It's a better thought than what he said. Yeah. Don't drag me into it.
I'm not dragging you into
You're
it.
dragging me everywhere. Let's get back to this, please. Cynthia's on the phone, guys. What do you think's going on with this bank account and these shopping transactions?
Well, obviously something's fishy because he travels a lot for work. He travels internationally. He works for an import-export business. And, we've got to support our family. We have 3 kids. And, so I understand that he has to leave. But what was ironic is when he was gone, I got a letter from Chase about another bank account that I knew nothing about. And it looked like money was going in there. And then when I confronted him about it, he said that he was trying to save money and that I think that account is free. And so as I look at the statement, there was a Coach store purchase in Mexico. And when I confronted him about that, he said that they had bought something for a client. Now, it just makes no sense.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah, that one's weird.
By the way, a Coach, unless he's got a closet full of surprises for you coming soon, a Coach purchase really upsets me.
Uh-huh.
And why is he in Mexico making the Coach purchase for the client?
Well, exactly.
I'm not into it.
Yeah, South America mostly is where business takes place, not Mexico.
Okay, so
And do you really spend a lot of the money? Do you go shopping a lot, or is that why you would do
Well,
this?
you know what? I do buy stuff. I mean, we've been married for 13 years. Come on, we've had the account together. But when
Sure.
$9,100 is in another account being spent, there's a little bit of an irony in that.
So, all right, hang on. We call her husband, find out why he has this secret account next. It is Cynthia on the phone, married 13 years, and she finds out just now that her husband has a secret bank account and there are shopping transactions. And she addresses it with him, and he says, I made these Coach purse purchases for a client in Mexico. And he bought these in Mexico.
That's weird.
I mean, this is no good. I thought honestly, Cynthia, part of me thought that maybe he had this account to save up money to surprise you for something if you've been married that long. Like maybe he's waiting for
Planning
retirement.
a trip or something?
A trip?
Yeah,
Retirement,
but the fact
something for the kids.
No. He was fumbling his words.
I got
when
you.
He was talking about it. So no, there's
So-
something up.
Can you hold on for 1 second?
Yes.
She sounds tough.
Yeah.
Right? Cynthia sounds tough, man.
Well, it sounds like she's been thinking about this for a long time, so she's made up her mind of what.
Well, let's do it.
She
Okay,
thinks is
so
going
here we
on.
go. So, Cynthia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband's on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him. Sissany will offer him roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
I'm looking for Sergio.
Yes, speaking.
Hi, Sergio. My name is Sandy. I'm calling from Floral Magic. We're a new flower shop here in Rancho. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yourself?
I'm good, thank you. I'm actually calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service, so we're giving away a free dozen red roses this morning. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free, and I don't need any billing info from you, credit card info, nothing.
Really? You don't need anything?
Well, I mean the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, that's cool. All right, I would like to send the flowers to Beatrice.
Beatrice. Okay, and what would you like to put on the note?
Because why not?
Because why not? Oh, cute. Who is Beatrice to you?
She's just a special someone.
A special someone. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Well, she will get these by noon today.
Sergio, it is Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to hear me when I say your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Sergio. I have your wife, 13 years, Cynthia, on the phone. Who is Beatrice, Sergio?
She's just a friend.
She's not just a friend,
she's
Sergio.
A special someone.
She's not just a friend, Sergio. We just all heard it. So and you said on the card, Beatrice, because why not? What are you referring to, Serge? Yo?
Because why not? I mean, friends send each other flowers all the time, right? I mean,
Someone special? Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Sergio, just come on. Everybody's here. Just tell your wife what's going on. You have this secret bank account. You're charging a Coach purse in Mexico to for another woman. You're having an affair with Beatrice, right?
No, that was for a client when I bought the Coach purse.
But why? Okay,
yeah, which client?
Hold on. Why do you have a secret account for business? You don't have secret accounts from the tax man, right?
Yeah,
the IRS.
Well, I mean, the secret account is because I needed to save money for the family, and, you know...
But that's not what you told your wife when she asked you about it.
You are lying. How could you do this to our family? Come clean. Just tell the truth.
Okay, honey, look, I figured you had figured it out, and we're fine with it.
Fine with what?
Honey, I travel, I have a big job, and I have needs. I love you, but I have needs.
You have needs?
Yes, I need you to be the home base. I mean, you do a wonderful job with the kids, and that is so important to me. I mean, you can't travel with me, and you can't do world things with me. And so I need someone to be that person for me. Right? Ideally, I would need you to be okay with it.
Oh, my God.
Seriously, and if you're not, I guess I'm just going to have to rethink some things.
You know what? Well, oh, my God.
Are you going to be okay with this, babe?
You know what? You listen to me. We'll talk about this when you get home.
I just want to make sure, Sergio, I'm clear on all of this. You're asking your wife to let you have an affair with another woman, to have another woman on the side, and you're justifying it. I hear it. And you're justifying it, Sergio, because you have a big, busy job. That's what you're saying.
No, because he has needs, Ryan. He has needs.
That's what you're saying, Sergio.
Who the hell did I marry is what I want to know. Who are you?
I'm still the same guy, man.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You are not the same man I married.
Well, Sergio, you and Cynthia are going to pick this conversation up together offline with us. Cynthia?
Yes.
You were right. He's hiding his whole life from you, and you got to handle it with him in person. Thank you for reaching out to us. And
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what to say. It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going on in your relationship and you just can't put your finger on it, as an option, you can send us an email, tell us your story. We'll call you and see if you want to go on the air. And we've got an email here from Cyprus. Patty's out on maternity leave, so you'll make the call. Okay. It says, Dear Ryan, this past summer, a new girl started at my husband's office who works pretty closely with him, and he started talking about her whenever we would talk about his day. He's never been this way with any coworkers in the past. Then last Friday, I found out the holiday party invitation came out and includes a +1, but he told me that there were no +1s. Aha. I confronted him, and he told me none of the guys are taking their wives or girlfriends, so he figured it would be fine. I need to know if he's not taking me because of this other girl. I think maybe something's going on. I have to know if he sends roses to that girl. Okay, so let's get her. Hi, Emily. How are you?
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
I'm okay. So let's just start. What's her name?
Katie.
What do we know about Katie?
Okay, so I just got to tell you, I'm really stressed out because I've been listening to your show for years, but I never thought I'd be calling about my husband. We've been married for 5 years. So this girl, Katie's been working at his office, and they work pretty close together, and suddenly he starts talking about her all the time, and I think it's pretty unusual.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's worked with other women in the past, but, he's casually talked about them, but not to the feeling that I'm getting that he's talking about this girl a bit too much. And so last Friday I was looking through his work bag, and I noticed a holiday invite to the party that I went to last year, and it said +1. So I confronted him about it, and he told me that none of the guys are taking their wives or their girlfriends this year.
So that's what's interesting to me. So let's assume he talks a lot about the woman, but the party invitation says +1, and then he says you're not really going because nobody else is bringing their girls. Are you friendly with any of the other wives or girlfriends where you can check and find out?
Well, yeah. I can, but I like to believe that, he's not lying to me, but I honestly just want to know if he's cheating on me.
You want to know if he sends these flowers to Katie?
Yes, basically, yes, because
Let's just get to that then. Let's just get to that. This could be easy because we know her name, and Sisney and for Patty will offer the roses and see what he does.
All right.
Sisney is going to call him from the flower shop and offer him some roses as a promotion for free. Mm-hmm. And we have to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. So it's not only the name, it's also the note. Okay? All right. Okay. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, good luck, Emily. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to David?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, David. My name is Becca. I'm calling from Sweet Flowers. I'm just calling because I just wanted to let you know that you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
What?
I'm doing a promotion here for my new flower shop, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody you want today, and they'll actually receive them this afternoon. I don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free. Is there anybody that you would like to send them to?
Really?
Yeah.
There's no catch or anything like that?
No catch at all. I'm just trying to promote my business that I just opened here in Cyprus.
Oh, okay.
I just need the name. Yeah, I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and something to write on the note.
I would like to send them to my wife, and I want the note to say,
Okay, hang on a second. To your wife, what's her name?
My wife's name is Emily.
Emily, and I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You wanted to say I blank? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
David, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sisney, and your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. I just need you to be aware of that and understand that. Your wife is on the phone. Emily, do you know what he's apologizing for?
No, David, what are you apologizing for?
I'm apologizing because I didn't invite you to, my Christmas party at work.
So you know she's upset about that. And do you know why she's upset about that?
Because I didn't invite her.
Well, there's more to the story. You should tell him, Emily.
I'm upset about it because you told me that all the guys were not taking their girlfriends and their wives, and I found the invite to the holiday party in your bag, and it said +1, and you said there was no +1, so you lied.
Well, yeah, I lied about the +1.
So, and you've been talking about Katie quite a bit.
Oh, no.
That's the elephant here. The elephant in the room, Katie, and she said it. David, if you don't mind, I'm going to be blunt and just get to this because your wife is concerned that you're having an affair with Katie. Is that true?
No.
She's really worried about it. She thinks you talk about her a lot, and then you leave her out of coming to the office party. What is she supposed to think?
Now that you put it that way, I mean, you're making me see that. Yeah, it does look wrong. It does, but I promise, I swear on everything that there's nothing going on between Katie and me. Nothing
Okay, I have a solution, Emily, then, based on what I'm hearing from David, just to move this along and get you the peace of mind that you need. David has invited you to the holiday party. You're going to go. And you're going to talk to Katie, and you're going to put David in front of Katie, and you're going to ask any question you want, and you're going to watch their dynamic, and you are going to know exactly what's going on or not going on with them.
Look, I'm going to explain the relationship between Katie and I, okay? Katie is probably like one of the only, cool coworkers that I have left in the office. I mean, she's very understanding. She's really supportive. She's really cool. My other, okay.
Getting that close to somebody.
Okay, I understand, but... All right, I don't want to say anything.
David, let me ask you. So, all right, Emily, you're going to this party, you're going to have the conversation. But, David, why did you not want her to come initially? I'm curious.
The thing is that last year, my wife, she doesn't really drink that much, and she's a lightweight. So she had a little bit too many tequila shots, and the tequila really got her really wasted. I mean, she was clumsy. She was, breaking like glasses of champagne. My coworkers and their wives were making fun of my wife.
So you were embarrassed?
To this day, yes, I'm embarrassed. I mean, because you're not like that.
Why wouldn't you tell her that a year ago? Why are you holding that until this year? That's crazy. I mean, what kind of relationship are you in where you can't tell her that?
I don't believe that.
I don't want to hurt my wife's feelings. That's why.
But you did anyway. Like, you made it worse by not telling her. All right, guys, look, let's stop going in circles. Emily, David, you're going to the holiday party. Emily, you're going to see Katie. You're confronting Katie at the holiday party. It's that simple, all right?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's
fine. And then you'll know, like, you're going to know. Like, you've got intuition. You will know, okay? And let's leave it at that. David, thank you for staying on to try and explain it. Emily, good luck at the holiday party, all right?
Thank you, Ryan, for doing this.
All right, thank you. I have a lot of thoughts about him.
I know.
All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you can't get to the bottom of it, let us know. This one is a little unconventional because she knows that her husband did cheat on her, married 7 years. He cheated. He got someone else pregnant. She's willing to give him a second chance. That's where we begin. Karen, I just want to clear something up, Karen in Lancaster. You said you had been married for 7 years before you separated and then he cheated, or he cheated while you were married but not separated?
He cheated when we were married. We're still married, but not separated.
So you're separated but married legally?
Yes.
How long have you been separated?
Like 2 months.
And tell me, just so I can get inside your head, what is driving you to let him have a second chance?
I just love him, We're first loves. We were childhood sweethearts, and I partially feel a little responsible because I've been working a lot. They sold my place of business and there were, layoffs and people quit, and I've been working extra, and so I feel like it doesn't justify it, you know what I mean? But I kind of feel like I want to take some responsibility for the situation.
Really? Okay. Well,
do you guys have any kids?
We don't have kids. We decided we didn't want to have kids.
Oh, gosh.
And he's planning to be in the other, as a parent in the other situation? He's going to be around for the kid?
Yeah, I mean, he felt like it's the right thing to do, and I can understand that, but we've been texting a lot, and I just feel like he kind of wishes that he didn't have to be in that situation, and I just feel like, we love each other, and we're married, and we should just, people are human, you know what I mean? Mistakes happen. But
honestly, Karen, I have to say, here's what I'm thinking. Good for you for knowing what you want to do, because a lot of us would be in this situation completely dazed and confused. You at least have a vision of what you want to try and do, and I commend you for that. Let me put you on hold. We want to come back and find out who he sends the roses to next. Karen's on the phone. Now, Karen, she is still married. They've been separated. He cheated, got this other woman pregnant. She said, people are human. They make mistakes. I'm willing to forgive. I want to know that he is committed to me for this second chance. Karen, what is the other woman's name?
Marie.
We're going to call him and offer him some roses. I know you want to find out, does he send him to Marie or you? Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Sisney's going to call him, offer him the roses. Stay very quiet until we come in and tell him he's on the air. Good luck, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Karen, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Sam.
Yeah, this is.
Hi, Sam. My name is Farah. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms and More. How you doing this morning?
Doing well.
I'm good, thank you. We're a flower shop here on 10th and Avenue K, and I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So basically, we're giving away a free dozen red roses today. You can send them to anybody that you'd like, and they're absolutely free. We don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you'd like to send them to.
No strings, no obligations.
No, I mean, all that we hope for is that whoever receives them, likes them, you can refer us to friends and family, and we just kind of promote our business that way. We're brand new to the area.
Gotcha. Let's go to Marie.
Marie, okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to put on the note?
And it's Marie.
Okay.
And she gets really ticked off when her name's misspelled. Just say for you, babe.
For you,
Sam,
babe.
It is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Karen, on the line, who tells us that you want a second chance with her, and you just sent those roses with that note to the other woman. How do you explain yourself?
Karen.
Hi, baby. Hey, I know you feel like you're doing the right thing, but did you ever consider that, honoring our marriage is also doing the right thing, And I really just want you to come home. You can still be there for Marie. You can still be there for the baby. But we belong together.
That's a little bit more complicated than that.
Sam, your wife, Karen, has told us she's willing to give you a second chance and provide forgiveness in this situation, and that you are committed to try and make it work. It sounds like you've got one foot on each side of this here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you committed? I get you being a committed father to this baby. Are you committed to your marriage with Karen or not? It sounds like there may be one foot in, one foot out.
All right, man. Got to be honest. I mean, since you guys got me on the line here, you called me out. There is no baby.
What?
There's no baby.
What do you... What? I don't under... Okay, so wait a minute.
She was never pregnant.
You made it up, Sam? You
God,
lied
what is
to
wrong with you?
You lied about the whole thing?
Yeah, man.
So? I do not understand. I don't understand. What do you mean?
I don't
understand.
I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of a way to, I don't know, just kind of distract what's been going on in a relationship, just as a distraction. I'm not totally content with what's going on in a relationship.
You come to me and you talk to me and we work it out. You pretend when you go ahead and cheat on me and you're going to somebody else is pregnant and then leave me on the whole time. You tell me all those things and maybe I still love you. Maybe you know that if this weren't the case, I would still be with you. What about all that?
I don't know, man. That's just me. That's just the way I roll. I mean,
Sam,
you know me for years. I'm just not content and not happy right now.
But Sam, why not just tell her that? Yeah. You're separated. Why not just say you're not happy? Why this ridiculous, absurd charade?
God.
Why? Why not just tell her?
I don't know, man. I was just... Yeah, I probably should have.
What are you trying to accomplish? Are you, by this lie, are you trying to accomplish having a relationship with both women, or are you trying to get out of your marriage? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to be in both relationships, man.
Wow.
I want to be fully invested in both.
You thought you would just play out this charade forever?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted both women to be in my life, and I thought I could make it work. I don't know.
It's funny? Oh, it's funny now.
It's just a strange. It's a strange way of trying to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish.
Lying about a pregnancy. I mean, what is wrong with you?
Lying about that, leading your wife on, and thinking that you could have one foot in each world here. It's absurd, Sam. It's absurd. But I don't know. It's Karen. I don't know what to tell you, because this is...
You don't want to be with him anyways, Karen. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to do now.
I know it's not any consolation, but I am sorry.
Sam, we're gonna let you drop off the line. Karen, are you still there?
Yeah.
You have to process all of this with time.
Yeah, for sure.
But you are a hopeful and seeing and envisioning something that certainly does not exist. And you cannot have that false sense of hope in your life. And it sounds like he is willing to comfortably lie to you, and that's going to be a problem. It's a problem now. It's going to be a problem later.
Yeah.
You've been together a long time. You don't deserve to be lied to and played. I mean, come on, not only just lied to, like played.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't even know who he is anymore.
Well, he doesn't know who he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who he is. Karen, I want to hold 1 second. So we have to do this, Ryan's Roses. We have to do it right now. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband drives for Instacart. He does late night shifts. I track him to get an idea of when he might be home. The other night, I checked it out around the time he's usually done, and he was somewhere in Pico Rivera. I thought, oh, good, he's going to be home soon. There in Montebello. An hour later, still not home. He's still in the same location in Pico.
Weird.
So, Lori, good morning. Thank you for coming on.
Good morning.
I'm just going to ask one question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you asked your husband about why he was in Pico Rivera not moving for that 1 hour or hours?
I did. Yes, I did.
And what was his response to that?
So he said it was bad service. Sometimes it just doesn't update. But it does update. I've never seen it do that before.
So do you think he was lodging?
I really hope not. Like, he he jokes about it. He says, "Oh, well, you think I'm cheating on you? You think I'm the sexy Instacart guy? Oh, you think?" And then he said I was watching too many Real Housewives shows.
So is that a sign of guilt when they bring it up, when they mention it? Is it they mention it out of guilt because that's what they're doing?
No, I would think so, maybe.
Let's do this. Let's call him, and we'll offer him some roses, see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. We'll do that next. We are calling Lori's husband, who was being tracked. He's an Instacart delivery person, and she tracked him, and he was in Pico Rivera late one night for a couple hours, and he said, "Oh, it's just, the app wasn't updated." She thinks that he was at someone's home, maybe cheating on her.
Right.
How long have you been married?
We've been married for about 3 years.
Okay, here's the deal. We're going to offer him some roses, your husband, find out who he sends them to, who's top of mind. Be very quiet, but just say to me this. Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do that now. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this Will?
Yeah, this is Will.
Hi, Will. My name is Vivian. I'm calling from V's Flowers. We service the Montebello area. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
So I'm trying to promote my business. That's why I'm calling. And I'm just trying to see if local residents would like to send anybody some red roses. It's a dozen red roses that you could send out for free. I wouldn't need anything from you, cash, credit card, anything like that. It would be absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Whoa, really? Okay. And there's been no strings attached or anything?
We just hope that if you like us, or whoever you send the flowers to, if they like the arrangement, you just refer us to friends and family. That's how we're trying to spread the word. We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah. I'm totally down.
Okay.
So I just give you just the name of the person we're sending it to?
Yeah, because I can put it on a card. What's their name?
Lois.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just stay safe and love you.
Stay safe and love you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay, great. I'll sign that from you, and these can get out today around lunchtime.
Will, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just need you to know that. My name is Ryan. Who is Lois?
Lois is my grandma.
I'd like to bring in your wife, who's listening to this now. Lori, is that true?
Yes, Lois is his grandma.
Will, the reason we're calling you is because your wife shared with us some intimate detail. She told us that you were in Pico Rivera. She tracked you. You're in the same location late at night for a couple of hours. Where were you?
Yeah, wait. Okay. I was working, first of all. I'm just a little kind of thrown off that I'm being ambushed here. Yeah. Lori, I was working.
But were you working with another individual?
Oh, was I cheating?
Pretty much,
No.
yeah. That's what we're asking you.
No. I don't know why the thing said that I was in a place for an hour. I did some deliveries in the area, but, my phone actually was on low power mode. That might have been the reason why.
So there's there's no location of a person where you were spending time with? You're not cheating on your wife?
No, absolutely not. No, I was busting my so I could, provide for the family.
Lori, would you like to ask anything else?
No.
Okay. Well, Will, Lori, I don't know what else to do, so good luck.
Lori, yeah, you've been watching too much of that housewife show and stuff like that. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm absolutely not cheating on you. And you could have just asked me about this.
You could, I don't know, make me feel beautiful once in a while. It's really hard right now with the we have a new baby, and it's challenging.
So, Will, hear your wife, and we're just going to wish you guys good luck, all right? Thank you, Laura, for reaching out.
Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye. New baby.
Oh, it's the worst. You feel like up out of your skin, like you don't even feel like yourself.
So she's saying, hey, I need a little attention?
Yeah.
Do we believe Will?
Yeah.
Let's come back here. So, did you believe Will and Ryan's Roses? He says that he was just working for Instacart, and when she tracked him in one location for a couple of hours late one night, it was just because there was a bad signal. And then we go on to hear that they just had a new baby, and she wanted just a little more affection, it sounded like.
Right. I want to believe him, and I think I do. I'm torn.
He sounds like a good guy.
Totally good guy.
And, I mean, they just got very quiet on me. No one was saying anything, so I didn't know what else to do.
Well, I think when she said that, I want you to make me feel beautiful from time to time, it got quiet because there's probably a lot of truth to that. And as soon as she said that, he goes, wow, like, she's right. Like, I have been distant. And so I think everything was being processed.
Processing.
She's crying for help right now.
Yeah.
I don't think her husband was listening.
Well, maybe now. Maybe now he's going to hear it. Elizabeth, do you believe Will?
Oh, I totally believe him. I mean, sometimes, like, I'll check my husband's location, and he's at the grocery store 1 second, and then, like, 2 seconds later, I hear the garage door opening. Those things are faulty, and he sounds like a good guy.
And we want to have success in these Ryan's Roses relationships,
Yeah.
so I think why question it so much?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Then you have to wonder, is it just because, I mean, she said that their family's growing, so do you think there's really a sign, or was she just feeling, I mean, we all need attention, right? We all need to feel, even when, make yourself a reminder, just put it in your phone. Tell your wife, your husband, whatever, that something, give them a compliment tonight.
Yeah.
Just come up with something. And I'm not saying, like, don't be in the moment, but even if you set a reminder, it's okay.
It's so
They don't have to know.
No, they don't.
They don't have to know.
And even if the reminder sound went off when you were with me and you read it and it was a compliment, I would forgive you.
Oh, yeah, I would probably cry.
So what? I mean, I put notes in my notes, right?
Yeah.
Of things like that. Hey, remember this, compliment that, or this person likes this, or you know what, their birthday is this. Back in 1 minute.
You know what? I'm going to do it right now.
Oh, thank you. You can also just text me a compliment. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I'm writing you in tears because my husband didn't do anything for Mother's Day today. This was yesterday. It just came in. The kids made breakfast and gave me cards, but he didn't do anything. I'm heartbroken. We have 3 kids, and I feel like I deserve some sort of recognition. Most of all, I feel like I've simply become the mother to his kids, and he's forgotten about me as his wife and his partner. I need to know if he's cheating or if he's just over me, but I'm really sad.
Oh.
It's Alicia and Brea. Alicia, good morning. I'm so sorry that we're going to do this. Obviously, we just got this, so we're going to do this on a quick turnaround, but I'm so sorry your Mother's Day went that way. I'm glad the kids made you breakfast and the kids gave you cards. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm just really upset, Like, I'm worried that, like, my husband just doesn't see me the same way anymore. I don't know why he didn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, if it makes you feel this way, then it's not good,
How long have you guys been married?
But
we've been married 12 years.
And, like, my dad was the one to get the cards for us to give to Mom. Do you think he was the one that got the cards to give to you?
No, I mean, they said it was all their idea, and usually he does something for me. I just feel like things used to be different, and I
There's a little
don't
complacency.
understand. Yeah, like, I work really hard, and I just feel like he's not giving me the recognition that I would hope a partner would give me.
Overall, or just on Mother's Day?
Well, this is it's like a symptom, I feel like it's like a symptom of maybe something that's happening. I don't know.
We're going to put you on hold. We'll come back and we're going to make the call and try and find out. We'll call your husband next. Alicia in Brea, she said that she's bummed. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and her husband didn't do anything for her on Mother's Day. The kids made breakfast and gave her cards, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'd be heartbroken.
She says she's heartbroken over it. So she thinks that, something's going on because he's become a complacent, essentially. He used to do stuff, but now he's not doing stuff. So, Alicia, we're going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, so we're going to call him, and we're going to try and find out who is top of mind, who he wants to send the roses to, and what he wants to put on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Hang on 1 second. Here we go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Kevin there?
Yeah. This
Hi.
is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. My name is Natalie. I'm calling from Nat's Unique Floral Design. We're actually brand new. We're a flower shop here in Brea, right on Birch Street. How are you doing this morning?
Good, but if this is like a sales pitch, I'm not really interested.
Well, there's no cost at all for this phone call, actually. We basically have a lot of extra roses left over from Mother's Day, so we're giving a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they like today. It's a dozen red roses. Actually, we have red, we have white, and we have pink ones. You can choose whatever color you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the free roses to. And then we can put a note.
So there's like no gimmick here at all?
There's no cost at all.
Look, I'm not worried about that. I just don't want to end up like, with my credit card suddenly disappearing. But this is legitimate?
Yeah, I don't need your credit card info at all. This is just absolutely free. We just need the name of the person you want to send the roses to, and then a note.
Okay, actually, this is perfect. This is could you do me a favor? Could you send them to a hotel?
Is it local?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. What's the name of the person you want to send the flowers to? We'll start there.
Well, so it's actually to my wife, but she doesn't know this. Okay, so like Mother's Day came and went, and we usually just do this little breakfast thing, and it's cute, and it's a family thing, but she is literally the best mother on the planet. Like, you could never ask for a better mother and a wife. She's out of my league, to be honest with you. And so this year I did something totally different, and I went and got a hotel for us, and she.
Okay. Can I put you on hold for just 1 second, please?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, hang on 1 second.
Well, what do you want to do now?
Well, he was. It sounds like he's got a plan.
Lisa, I'm not so sure that you want to dive deep into this.
Yeah. Oh my God. I just when he said hotel, I got so scared, and then.
So it sounds like he's surprising you with something.
Yeah.
Well, how do we get out?
Sweet. Oh my God, I have
How do we get out of this now?
I don't know.
Listen, this is the Brene Brown whole scenario that we create these narratives in our head and we make up all this stuff that people are going to leave us and they're not. Have you not seen that Netflix Brene Brown documentary? If you haven't, please do it. Do it tonight. Brene Brown, watch the whole thing.
Please do
She's
it.
swimming across the lake and he's not hearing her and she thinks he's going to leave her because of the bathing suit. And it's just not what's happening because we create our own narratives. It's a TED Talk. It's become a Netflix talk. Brene Brown, download it. Now, how are you going to get out of this, Sissany? It's all on you.
All right, I'll get out of it.
Here we go. Shh. Shh.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I made a huge mistake. I thought we had extra flowers left, but we actually don't have any left at all. I'm so sorry.
You don't have any flowers?
No.
How much? Okay, well,
can you hang on 1 more second? I'm sorry, hang on.
What's your name again from the flower shop?
Natalie.
Okay. I'm going to call you and you got to go. Your manager's calling you. Natalie!
Kevin?
Natalie? Yeah.
I need you on aisle 4.
I got to go. My boss is calling me.
Oh, okay.
You know what? If I end up finding another dozen red roses, I'll give you a call back, okay?
Okay, no worries.
Thank you so much.
Anyway.
Thank you.
All right.
Anyways, we're on Birch Street if you want to check us out.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right,
Bye-bye. I'm coming.
All right. Well, you don't have to come. I was just
No.
trying to get you off the
Aisle
call.
4. What flower shop has aisle 4?
Clean up on aisle 4. We're out of flowers.
No, we're not at the Piggly Wiggly.
All right, Alicia, go be surprised.
Okay.
All right. I'm happy it worked out.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye.
This is textbook. We create a scenario in our head.
We didn't create anything.
No, I'm saying we as people create a scenario in our head.
Mm-hmm.
We think the wheels are falling off, and they're not because we need a narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Brene Brown, The Call to Courage. Download it on Netflix and watch it this week.
So how do you live your life without a narrative?
Brene Brown, watch the documentary.
It's not living without the narrative. She talks about everybody has it. It's just communicating that narrative.
Before making up one on your own that worries you to death.
Exactly.
Because she's swimming across the lake, and her husband is ignoring her. And she thinks, oh, he's looking at me in this bathing suit after all these years and wants to leave me.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's convinced that he's going to divorce her by the time they finish swimming across the lake. He just was panicked about the current or something, or swimming. And
why are they on this lake? It seems dangerous.
well, they're on a summer vacation.
Yeah.
It's a long story. Watch the documentary, okay?
Brene Brown.
Yeah, Brene Brown was a famous TED Talk. Netflix. I've been talking about this for months.
Well, you've been talking about it for a week.
It's not been a week. What time frame are you living in?
A week.
It's been 3 weeks.
It might have been 2.
And I was out sick the week before for one day.
Well, you should have watched it when you were ill.
I couldn't watch anything. I couldn't even open my eyes.
All right, friends, it is time for Ryan's Roses here, LA's #1 hit music station. Are you ready? Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is a public service, a last resort effort to try and find out what's going on in your relationship. Sunday morning, I was walking out to my car in the garage when I heard a woman's voice very loudly say, hey, Will, I just woke up thinking about you this morning. I'm still in bed. Wish you were here. Will is my husband. It took me a minute to figure out what was going on. Apparently, it was coming from a Bluetooth speaker. Well, let me have Amelia in Santa Fe Springs explain. Amelia, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing. Thank you.
Good.
Kind of. I mean.
Yeah, I understand. So tell me, how is it that you heard this voice? It was your husband's phone linked to the Bluetooth speaker?
Okay, so I was going, pretty much. So I was going out to the garage to grab something, and I realized that he was in there earlier listening to music, and I could hear, a woman's voice just saying, like, hey, Will, just woke up, thinking about you this morning, I'm still in bed, and Will's my husband. So I just kind of figured it had to come from the Bluetooth after I looked around. So
it was maybe like a video that this woman sent your husband?
I mean, that's what I was kind of thinking. Maybe like a sexy video, you know what I mean? Like of a woman like talking to. I mean, it said his name.
No, I don't. None of this is good, and the fact that you heard it on the speaker is something above trying to tell us to get into it and find out what's going on. So, hang on for 1 second. Have you asked him about this yet?
Well, weirdly enough, I confronted him, and he literally just made it seem like I was crazy and that it was a random ad that popped up. And I was like, it said your name.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Hold on 1 second. We'll come back and make this call. Amelia's on the line. She heard her husband playing back a video from another woman on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman said, hey, Will, I just woke up thinking about you this morning. Well, he's playing the video from his phone. He didn't realize the phone was linked up to the Bluetooth speaker.
Right.
And she heard it. And so now here we are. So Sisney's going to call your husband, Amelia. We're going to offer him roses. We're going to try and find out everything we can. So be very quiet so we can find out. Good luck, okay?
Okay, I'll put myself on mute. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Will?
Yeah, it is. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Erica. I'm calling from Ease Enchanted Flowers. We're actually a brand new flower shop here in Santa Fe Springs. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. I'm good. What's going on?
Good. So we're new to the area. We're actually right on Telegraph Road near the Walgreens, and I'm just trying to promote my business. So basically what we're doing is we're offering local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. They're free. I don't need any credit card info from you, billing info, or anything like that. You can just send them to anybody that you'd like today. Just need the name of the person, and we can put a note.
I don't have to pay anything?
Nope, they're free. We just are hoping that if you are happy with the arrangements or whoever receives them, likes them, you just refer us to friends and family. We're just kind of trying to get the word out because we're a little small shop.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, you know what? I guess I'd probably send it to my wife. I'll go ahead and...
Is there anybody else that you would want to send them to besides your wife?
I mean, I'm thinking on it, you know, you got your mom. And
I can do 2 arrangements. You want to send them to 2 people?
Well, like 2 different like bouquets.
Sure.
Nah, you know, if you can do 2, I'm pretty sure she'd love it. Let me just send it to my wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's her name?
Amelia.
Amelia.
Yeah.
And what would you like to put on the note?
I'll keep it simple. I love you.
I love you. Okay.
Will?
Yeah.
Will?
Hello?
It's Ryan Seacrest. Hi, Will. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I have your wife, Amelia, on the line. And Will,
what?
We have some information that we'd like to share with you. Your wife heard the video you played back from the other woman that said, "Hey, Will,
God.
I just woke up thinking about you this morning. I'm still in bed. Wish you were here." Would you like to explain that while she's with us here? Your wife is on the line. Go ahead.
What?
Would you like to explain that?
First of all, Ryan, can I digest this for a second, bro? Because, like, what is happening right now, man?
Can you digest? You're cheating. What's going on?
I'm not cheating.
What's going on?
We talked about it not once, not twice. Not when I'm about to go to the gym, not after breakfast. Now we're on a live radio show, whatever this is, and I'm talking to you and I'm saying again that you have nothing to worry about. Why are we still talking about this?
So, Will, let's just do ourselves a favor and not raise our voices. It makes it a little easier to understand.
Mm-hmm.
And Will, I'd like to ask you, when a woman says, "Hi, Will, I just woke up thinking about this morning. I'm still in bed. Wish you were here." How is that something that we shouldn't worry about? Just curious.
Man, that's what she thinks that she heard, but it wasn't that at all.
You think that's what you think I heard? You think I heard? It was clear.
How many times do I got to tell you? It was an ad on the game that I play. I played
right. The ad on the game.
But the game says, "Hey, wait." The ad says, "Hey, Will."
Can you show her the ad?
She thinks that it said, "Hey, Will, hey,
no, that's
you want
a great
big
question.
deal,"
Can you
which
show
is
me
something
the
that
ad?
you do when they play the game.
Show me the ad? Show me the ad then.
How many times do I need to say this? I'm not messing with anybody. You're the number one. The woman, whoever this woman is, just asked me about some flowers, and I'm sending them to you. Why didn't I just say I sent it to whoever some other chick is?
True.
You're the only one.
Because you knew I was doing this. Like you said, you always think I overreact, and I'm not overreacting.
I knew that you knew Ryan Seacrest, and you would hit him up only to set me up so I can send you 2, not 1, but 2 bouquets of flowers. Come on.
Will, and Amelia, we've done these calls for a long time, and more often than not, a defensive voice has more to it than we can uncover.
Really, Ryan? You're going to tell me, bro?
Well, I didn't say you were defensive. I didn't say you were defensive. I just said a defensive
I'm being
voice.
defensive because literally all I need to say is yes, one good time, and then you guys are going to believe it, which is not true at all.
Will, you don't have to yell.
Why did you sound so disappointed when you had to send the flowers to your wife?
It's just the fact that you know how it is in relationships. You argue and you're still lingering on it and thinking, how can I make myself up? And I know hopefully this is a shot in the dark, hoping it is, but I clearly see I'm digging myself a deeper hole for wanting to send my baby flowers. And we have a son. We got an 8-year-old son.
That's the point. That's why we're calling you, because we're worried. But, Will, I'm going to let you guys go now. Amelia, you heard from your husband. I think you should get in there, check out the video, or check out the advertisement, check out the app, whatever it is. He says it is, and take a look.
Private conversation like adults. That's it.
I would love for us to talk.
Ridiculous.
I would love for us to have a private conversation.
Well,
so
thank you guys for trying.
Good luck.
I appreciate it. All right. Thank you.
Luck. Bye.
Thanks.
I actually, regarding Will, I'd be upset too. Like he's raising his voice because we're bum rushing him a little bit, and so I understand, Will, that he's going to raise his voice a little bit and get fired up.
Show me the ad.
But I don't know. I don't have enough. I think you're right. We got to see let's see the ad, let's see the evidence, and then we can make a decision.
Exactly. He sounded like he was going to send the flowers to somebody else, and then he was like,
that part was fishy to me.
I'll send them to my wife. Like, if we can pull that up.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Christina in Lomita. I opened Gmail on our home computer. It was my husband's account. He had an email from Walgreens that said an important message about your photos. All right? An important message about your photos. So, Christina, thanks for coming on. When you saw the Walgreens email and it said an important message about your photos, did you check and see what that was about, and what did you find?
Yeah, of course. I was kind of like, that's so weird. What is this about? And I sort of panicked. And basically, there was an old photo that had been lingering in this account, and it was kissing his friend Jamie, like a girl Jamie.
Okay.
And I know Jamie.
Kissing
And, I mean,
Jamie,
it
you
was
said? You said kissing
like on the
Jamie?
lips? Yeah, on the lips, like a kiss. And Jamie and I have been really good friends for a super long time. I mean, for the longest time. And he swore to me that there was never anything between them, ever. So he clearly lied to me. And I need to know if something's going on between them.
I understand. Now, when you say a kiss, what do you... I need you to describe it.
A very wet, passionate kiss on the lips.
How long have you guys been married?
We met in 2016, towards the end of 2016.
Okay.
And then we got married shortly after that. And then this is photos from New Year's Eve 2015 into 16.
But he's cheating on you if he's kissing another woman.
But no, it's the photos from 2015. You guys weren't together.
Right. That's what I want to know. And that's I'm just like, is he with? Does he have feelings for her?
But this
what
is
I wanna
before
know.
you were together and you're worried about it?
Christina. Because he swore to me that there was never anything that went on between them. Nothing.
Oh, so he said they were just friends. He lied about that, and you want to know is there still some... Got it.
Something going on.
Wow, that makes a little more sense. All right, hold on. So it was before they got together, but he said they were just friends, and now she's seen evidence that they were making out. So she's not comfortable right now in their current status then to even ask this question. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We make the call for Ryan's Roses. We're about to call Christina's husband and offer him some roses. So Christina saw a photograph of her husband and a woman before they got together kissing. Now, this woman that is her husband was kissing, she was always told was a platonic friend.
Mm-hmm.
And now she sees a photo of them making out and wonders, well, wait a minute, does he still have feelings for this woman? But Christina, for you to even ask this question, you must not feel secure right now in your relationship. Is that true?
That's so true. I don't. Absolutely.
So the other woman's name is Jamie.
Jamie is his friend, like that,
Okay.
the one who he's kissing in the photo.
Right,
that
but he's kissing her.
Walgreens-
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to call him now. Stay very quiet. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to offer him some roses and see what he says. Stay quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jason?
This is him.
Hi, Jason. My name is Toby. I'm calling from Blooming Buds. How you doing?
Good. What's this about?
Well, we're a new flower shop right on the corner of PCH and Cypress here in Lomita. And the reason I'm calling is because I'm trying to promote my delivery service. So what I'm doing is I'm picking people at random each week to send a free dozen red roses to anybody that they'd like. Today you've been selected, and you can send them to anybody that you wish. Just need the name of the person, and we can write a note. They can receive them by lunchtime today. I don't need anything from you. They're free. We just hope that
free?
Yeah, free. I don't need cash, credit card, anything like that. Just
Nothing. There's no catch here or anything.
the catch is we hope you like the flowers, or whoever gets them likes the flowers, and you refer us to friends and family, and then we gain your business for future.
Okay, sure. Send them to, let's see, send them to Whitney.
Whitney.
Yeah, and then on the card, if you can write, just congrats.
Congrats. Okay. That sounds good.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Christina, on the line. Who is Whitney?
I'm sorry, what? I'm on the radio?
Yes, you are. And your wife is on the phone as well. Who is Whitney?
Jason, who's Whitney?
I'm sorry, what's going on here? I'm
well, that's exactly why we're calling.
No. I want to know what's going on.
Okay, I'm a little. This is a little. You're making me a little uncomfortable here. I'm on the radio.
You're making me uncomfortable. You're making me uncomfortable.
Who is
Okay,
Jason?
relax.
Just answer this question. Who is Whitney, and why are you sending her roses? That's all. Just answer that.
Whitney.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Chill out. Relax.
Why are you doing this? No, don't
I'm sorry.
Don't chill me.
This is making me really uncomfortable, and I don't really understand what's going on here.
Who is she, Jason?
She's a friend at work. That's it. She's a friend at
How
work.
long have you been cheating on your wife?
Excuse me?
We know, Jason.
You know what? I'm not cheating on my wife.
So Whitney, your friend at work, you sent roses to, and congratulations on what?
Look, I'm not comfortable with this at all. This is I don't want to continue this call. So I'm sorry.
Well, then we're going to hang up on you, Jason. Thank you very much. Christina, not Jamie, but Whitney. Do you have any idea who Whitney is? Does that name sound familiar?
I have no idea.
All right. Well, it sounds like there may be a couple of people involved here. We are going to let you go to handle this, and you should find him, track him down. He doesn't want to talk about it on the air, so I have to let him go. But you need to get to the bottom of it now, okay?
I'm sick. I gotta go.
I understand. All right.
My heart breaks for her.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. This one, really pay attention to it. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this one is complicated. Carla in Lancaster says that right out of the gate. I caught my husband cheating a year ago, but we worked it out. So, Carla, thanks for coming on. Good morning, Carla. Tell me what you mean by saying you worked it out. What did that mean?
Okay. So the thing is, I have a delicate situation with my husband. We have a somewhat open relationship because I realized when I caught him cheating that his physical needs exceed mine. We're compatible on every level. And so it would be stupid to ruin what we have as far as, our kids, our businesses, our families. It would just be stupid to drag all of that through a divorce. So I just don't want to have to go through that. So the thing is, and we have rules about this, he gets his physical needs met somewhere else. And, he's not supposed to be on Tinder, seeing a new person every day. He's not to embarrass me with, craziness or anything like that. And he has to keep it strictly physical. I don't mind if he's doing something physically with someone and getting his needs met that way, because I am way too busy.
You don't mind.
I don't like it, but I tolerate it because there's so much more at stake if we get a divorce.
Why can't you just tolerate being intimate with him then?
It's just, I'm just not that kind of person. I'm not that physical. I'm just not. And I'm very busy. We have 2 businesses. We have a bakery. We have another business that I am just really hands-on in. I just don't have the energy really to,
All right. So, Carla, you're saying to us, that's your deal with him, but now you're asking for our help because you're concerned that he's falling in love with somebody. Is that right?
Yes. Now, the weird thing is when my husband goes out with someone, I can always tell. He always comes home, and you can tell there's a bit of guilt, behind it because he'll send me flowers. We have a family day, like a big family day or a family weekend. It's like he's trying to reconnect with his family after kind of doing this thing. So it's like, okay, great, whatever. And we I just deal with it. I just know that, he got his physical needs met somewhere, and then we're still a strong family otherwise.
Okay,
so
hold on.
The thing is...
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm
Go
just
ahead.
saying that the last couple of months, he has not even looked at me or looked at the kids. And I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I think he's
hold
falling
on.
in love with someone. Yeah.
Hold on for 1 second. We're going to come back to you and call him, all right? Okay. So I think we have to get past what we're all thinking about.
Right. Yeah.
And just get to what she needs our help with.
So if he sends the flowers to the other woman, then he's in love with her?
Well, he's definitely thinking about her. But to her point, although he's not showing the guilt now, if he was feeling the guilt, he'd send them to her, which would mean he is seeing somebody else, but not on an
just
emotional
don't
level,
know.
which is her point.
Yeah,
You see what she's saying?
I don't know what
He's-
we're going to get out of this.
No, she's saying that if he sends the roses to her, then it's emotional. If he sends the roses to her, the other woman, if he sends the roses to her, the wife, then it's out of guilt, and that's fine. I think that's what she just said.
I think you're right.
Hold on for a second. Let's go back to Carla's on the line. So Carla, she's made a deal with her husband that he can see other women because she physically just doesn't want to, she's tired. And so that's how they're,
That's the best way to explain it.
That's how they're moving forward. Anyway, the deal was don't fall in love, no emotions, just physical. Well, she's concerned because now he's acting strange and she thinks that he's got feelings for somebody. Do you know the woman that you think he might have fallen in love with?
There's a couple of women. There's one named Sarah. There's one named Jennifer. That
Do you know
he's,
their names?
Yeah, I do. They're within our same circle. I think he's got like a friends with benefits kind of thing with them, and that's what. As long as he's safe, as long as he doesn't fall in love, it's fine. It's fine.
My jaws.
So here's what
to
we're
the
going to do.
ground.
We're going to call him now, and Sisney is going to offer him some roses. So just so I understand, if he sends the roses to another woman, is that good or bad?
It's bad. It's really bad because that means that I'm not getting the flowers. She is, and that's a clear sign that his emotions have shifted.
But if
is
he
in love
sends
with
the
someone else.
flowers to you, couldn't it be because it's out of guilt that he's in love with someone else?
I've never had that happen. He's been cheating. He's been getting his needs met somewhere else, and he always gives me flowers. He always kind of makes amends in a way. You know what I mean? He's that much more attentive afterwards.
How long have you guys had this agreement?
About a year and a half now, and it's the same pattern. And now the pattern has shifted drastically. And I know that if someone else gets the flowers, I know. I just know that I just know my husband. I know that he's falling in love with someone else.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Good luck, all right?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, this is Ron.
Yes, this is Ron, yeah.
Hi, Ron. My name is Teresa. I'm calling from Diamond Floral Designs. How you doing this morning?
Not too bad. What's going on?
So we're new to the area. We're actually right on Avenue J and 20th near the Home Depot. We're a brand new flower shop. And the reason I'm calling is because we're trying to promote our business. It's not doing so great these days. And so what we're doing is we're offering local residents to send free dozen roses to anybody that they'd like today. Before you hang up, they're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you, credit card, cash, anything like that. Just the name of the person you would like to send them to and a note.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
Great. Okay, so just the name of the, we can start there. The name of the person?
Sure, yeah. You can send them to Jennifer.
Jennifer. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card? Well, before, actually, I have romantic cards. I have thank you cards. I have I'm sorry cards.
Let's go with the romantic card, please.
Okay, great. Those have like a bunch of hearts on them. They're super cute. What would you like to write?
You know what? You can just put like a heart emoji on there.
Oh, just a heart emoji? Okay.
Yeah,
and then want me to sign it? Love, Ron?
Sure, yeah, that'd be great.
Ron, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Carla, on the line, and she's asked us to call you because she's concerned that you are falling in love with another woman and developing feelings for that woman outside the rules of your arrangement with your wife. Is that the case with Jennifer?
Really, Jennifer? Really?
What
you
are you
just
doing?
send me flowers. What the hell is going on? You had the perfect situation, but you just couldn't let it be. You just had to branch out, didn't you? I told you,
hold
no
on,
emotional involvement.
No. Slow down, okay? Because look, you said you didn't care, okay? Look, you couldn't find time for me. You couldn't find time for us to be intimate, and you're calling that a perfect situation? I mean, come on.
All you had to do was not have feelings for someone else. All you had to do was not get emotionally involved, not fall in love. You told me it was strictly physical. I caught you cheating, okay? You're the one that abandoned, us, okay? So don't even start.
Okay, no. Okay, look, because you said don't have feelings for people, right? But look, I started having feelings for her when I started realizing that you don't have feelings for me. Okay, look, we are married, all right? We have 2 kids, and then you found out I was cheating, and you just let me go on. You didn't even.
Oh, it's my fault that you cheated? It's my fault? Oh no! You were the one that cheated. You were the one that decided that we weren't important enough. And then that's what you did. You cheated. Your heart strayed, and now it's really straight. I was going to put up with this, and I told you. I said, fine, just no emotional involvement, and you just can't not do that. Oh,
hold on, guys. Ron, you cheated on your wife, and then you wanted her to do what? Like, what did you think she was going to do?
Look, I had a moment of weakness, okay? I made a bad decision. Everybody makes bad decisions. Everybody makes mistakes, okay? And we talked it out. We thought we were getting through it. And then next thing I know, it's like she says it's okay. And she's like, keep doing it. Go ahead. Just don't get emotionally involved and all this sort of thing. And it's like, how am I supposed to care about this marriage if she doesn't care about it?
Well, it seems like then you guys shouldn't be married. I mean, this is a bad approach.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you don't care and she doesn't care, then staying in the marriage, I know you have kids and it's complicated, but this is to me just seeming like a bad approach.
Yeah. And not a great example for your children.
Now, Carla, did you think through all of the things that can happen when he starts to see these other people? Because I don't know. Look, there are stronger people than all of us combined on this show, but it's really hard, I think, to start seeing other people and then not want them to like you. Like, that's just human nature. You want somebody to like you.
Yeah, especially if you're intimate.
By that, that's going to create feelings.
I know, but he reassured me it was just a quick physical thing. It's like a hotel. It's like a quick thing, a physical thing. He just shows up at the hotel, boom, done, and that's it. He says that the girl that he was with originally was married as well, and she didn't want anything emotional, so I thought, okay, fine. And I laid some ground rules down, and I said, look, if you have to do this, then here are the rules. Don't embarrass me. Don't have emotional feelings.
But he didn't play by the rules originally, so what makes things play by the rules again? Can you both hang on? Hold on for 1 second.
Yeah.
I need to regroup for a minute.
Yeah.
We have Carla and Ron on the line. So to retrace the steps, Ron cheated on Carla. Carla tolerated it because she felt guilty that she wasn't being as physical as Ron needed. And so she made a tolerated deal that he could see other women but develop no feelings. Ron now is saying that, well, he sent the roses to another woman.
So he's developed feelings.
And Ron was saying, hey, if you wanted to save the marriage, why'd you let me go do all of this? Which seems strange to say, too. Because, Ron, if you wanted to save the marriage, why'd you cheat in the first place?
That's true.
And, you can't just go do all this stuff because she wasn't at your level physically without talking it through. And so you've got kids and it's complicated, but such is life. So do you go on? It doesn't sound like this approach is working. So I guess my question is, this approach hasn't worked, right? What do you do now? You need a new approach, or you need to go your separate ways the best you can so that there's peace. What do you think, Carla?
I think you're right. I'm done. I tried to be tolerant. I tried to I loved him, and I thought that he could still love me. And
you
still
shouldn't
get his
settle
needs
to
met somewhere
tolerate
else.
that. You shouldn't have to settle to tolerate that. That's not a good relationship. Settling to tolerate something is not good.
It's only going to go downhill.
Inevitably, that's going to be bad news.
Look,
I realize that his
Ron, what?
What do you have to say?
I just want to say, like, she's on here, you know, Carla's, she's going off about how, you know, she loves me and all this sort of thing like this, but it's like one of the rules that she set out when we made this agreement right off the top was that I can't embarrass her. And look where we are right now. You've brought this to the
Ron,
radio.
I'm not interested, Ron. I'm not, because at the point where you guys were making the deal to tolerate and you were out seeing Jennifer or Sarah or whoever it is, it's a disaster. And that's where we are. So this is no more disastrous than that. All right. Carla, I don't know what else we can do for you, but I do hope that at least by hearing and seeing all this, you feel like what you guys are trying and what you decided to tolerate isn't the right thing to do. It's not working for you.
I totally see it now. It's definitely not working. I really thought that we could do this. It seemed like it was okay for the time, and now it's just I'm just done. Once your heart freezes, that's it.
Ron, thank you, and Carla, good luck. Thank you. I do have a question. So, what does happen? Like, what does happen if one person needs more physical than the other?
That is a great.
What do?
You
question.
man up and you give it to them.
Well, that's a good solution. That solution they tried doesn't work.
You really do. It's like marriage is hard. I mean, there's nights that you don't want to be intimate or whatever, but you know what? You just do it.
I feel like you got to do it. And we're not talking about Michael. We're not talking about
somebody gave me really good advice once, and they were just like, even when the nights you don't want to do it, just do it. And then like, I know, and it's so true because you have to
take a bath and just do it.
Yeah,
right.
I took a bath this morning, actually.
Well, that's good news for Michael. I don't know what to tell you. Ron and Carla, they were in a situation. But basically, the issue was Ron needed more physical interaction with his wife, and she just was too tired to do it. And so they started to go down these different paths. But I mean, that's a common situation, I'm guessing. Somebody wants to be physical more than the other. What do? And Sisney says, grin and bear it.
You man up, or you woman up. Either way, you just do it. I mean,
Tanya, what would you do?
I would feel like there may be a compromise in the middle. Like, if somebody wants it every day and the other person wants it once a week, maybe you do it 2 to 3 times a week.
Well, yeah, but it's not so scheduled like that.
I don't know. What is?
Oh no, Ryan, are you a scheduler? You are a scheduler.
No, I'm not a scheduler. I just know my schedule.
Oh my God. I see nothing wrong with that.
I never want to know your schedule.
I'm going to tell you my schedule.
No, don't tell us.
No, not that schedule. My schedule.
But there you go. There's a schedule.
No, not that. I don't schedule. I schedule my schedule, which is a schedule. Mondays are just wrong.
Wrong.
Like no one knows anything on a Monday.
No.
I mean, it's just Tanya will tell you, like, when you're not married, things are looking up not till Thursday.
That's what it
And by the way, Sundays are kind of a downer. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, the weekends are our prime time.
Friday and Saturday.
So back to Tanya's math. It's really down to 2 days a week where there aren't even options, but.
Oh, we're matinee people.
Oh, man, the light's always so rough.
Well, but that's like, we only have the most time on the weekends, and the twins nap from 12:30 to 2:30. So.
Well, that's to look forward to.
A little matinee.
Sounds fun.
Afternoon delight.
I mean, every time someone says that, I can't.
I know, and that's such an interesting question because I think it's very common, and nobody talks about it.
What?
Nobody talks about it.
What?
About one person wanting it more than the other. And what do you do?
I mean, rarely have I met people that are on the exact same wavelength.
Totally.
Yeah.
Pace. Well, I think there are only 2 options.
In the very beginning, everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
Like first year or 2.
Yeah. But then things, seasons happen, right?
Yeah.
I love you so much. It's like not okay. This is one of those moments.
I truly wonder if it's in your calendar.
Why is it not okay? It's fine.
I know.
It's time for the Ryan's Roses revisit. So, very interesting situation here. Just to refresh, Ashley reaches out to us and says, I got a problem. And so that's where it started. She said that she walked into her husband's office to see if he had, wanted to go to lunch because they work together. And it turns out he was already at lunch with somebody else, but there were flowers in the office. And the flowers had a card on his desk that said, to Kyle, with love from your wife. Now she's like, well, I didn't send flowers to Kyle, my husband. So who is sending flowers to my husband as his wife? I mean, that's weird in itself. So she confronts him, and he acts like there's nothing wrong. And then we call him, and he decides to send flowers to a woman named Jessica. And on that card, it says, to Jessica with love from your husband. Now, Jessica and Kyle are not married. So what is going on? Well, we confront Kyle, and he insists nothing was going on. He says a game they play at work. I don't know about you, Sissany, but I know about you.
Yeah.
I would not be okay if Michael was playing that game at that accounting firm where he's working now.
No.
Where does he work? They make calculators?
He works in the medical device era department.
We still don't know what you do, Michael. I know. Even your wife. The mother of your children. We don't know. But that's okay. You may work for witness protection or CIA. But the point is, no flower gaming, okay?
No.
So, clearly we didn't buy it. We thought he was cheating. And she's on the line right now. So let's find out what was going on. Ashley, thanks for coming back on with us. What was going on with this crazy game of sending flowers at the office with your husband and another woman?
So it was just one of those, like, they were, close friends at work, and they called each other their work wife and work husband. But, we got past it. I actually met Jessica, and I was totally convinced that it was just, a friendly husband. But, we got past it. I actually met Jessica, and I was totally convinced that it was just, a friendly thing. It definitely wasn't.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm just saying no.
Why?
No, it's not an okay, that game. So you said you feel like it's fine and you guys are good?
Well, he doesn't work there anymore. I met Jessica. I don't think she had any intentions with my husband. I don't think that he really, slept with her. And we just kind of got past it.
Wow.
Inappropriate.
It's definitely inappropriate. And I'd never, I think it was acceptable for him to do it again. He owns his own business now, and I think he knows better than to do this with somebody that, works for him and not, with him.
Well, let me just say, I'm surprised that you don't have an issue with it.
We definitely had an issue with it, but we worked through it. I ended up getting pregnant a few months later. We have a beautiful 18-month-old baby. You move on, and I don't think he cheated on me. I think that, wives have to be careful when they get involved with work relationships, because it's almost like two separate worlds. And what goes on there is not my business. As long as he's not sleeping with everyone else, I'm fine.
You are liberal.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes, Tanya?
We're happy.
I have one question.
Okay.
When you met Jessica, was she attractive?
Not as pretty as me.
Okay.
All right. Well, Ashley, thanks for coming back on. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
All right. And you guys take care and good luck and congrats on the baby.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
So let me just.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Let's just role play this out for a second. Mark, I need you. You're married.
I am.
Sissany, I need you. You're married.
Yes, I am.
I was looking around. There are not many married people around here. So, Mark, you're sending Sissany roses saying, hey, what's happening? Love your husband. And Sissany's sending you roses saying, hey, good luck. Love your wife.
It's not great.
What's cool about that game?
None of that's cool.
Now, your wife, Amy, would
Yes.
she have an issue with that?
I think she would definitely have an issue with that, and rightfully so.
Good. Sissany, would your husband Michael have an issue with that?
Yeah, I think he would.
So why doesn't Ashley have an issue with that?
I don't know, but I see a little bit of her point if she's just trying to move past it and it's like a joke or whatever, because you and I call each other work wives and work husbands.
We call each other that.
But you would never send me, you sent me flowers on my birthday. You didn't say, from your work husband, Ryan. You just said, from Ryan.
Yeah, very specifically, happy birthday from Ryan S.
There's no S.
There wasn't? I always ask for an S. They didn't put an S on there?
No.
Really? There's a lot of Ryans these days. I was put an S. They didn't put an S? They're supposed to put an S.
No.
Well, they should put an S. Tanya, the flowers I sent you, did they say Ryan S?
No, just Ryan.
Did I send you flowers?
Yeah, for her birthday last year.
Okay. So, I got to check on that because it's supposed to be an S. Patty, did you get flowers?
Yeah, you always send flowers.
But did it say Ryan S?
Just Ryan.
Just Ryan.
Huh.
And you're the only Ryan in my life, so I know they're from you.
Yeah. And they're very
yeah, same.
They're very beautiful.
Sissany, happy birthday. Dash Ryan. Very, very sentimental.
Very, very business.
Very personal.
Let me be clear.
But they're beautiful. They're honestly like the most beautiful flowers in the world.
Well, I'm happy that you guys celebrating birthdays, and I'm happy you get the flowers, but I'm also unhappy that Ashley's taken this as if it's no big deal. Truly, it bothers me that it would make me totally uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Totally uncomfortable. There is something bad's going to happen there. Yes, Patty?
But why does it bother you? You and Sissany call each other work wives and husbands.
We call each other that in front of you and millions of people.
Mm-hmm.
We're not sending each other the flowers that say that in secrecy.
It wasn't in secrecy.
It was in
because
secrecy.
I'm sure everyone in their office knew about these flowers.
We don't know that.
We don't know otherwise.
It would be weird. It would be weird if you put it in writing,
I think so.
on a note,
and
like
just
a flower
she and I
note.
back and forth. I mean, please.
Yeah.
All right.
But you know what happens to me all the time?
No.
I call Michael Ryan.
Oh,
Sometimes
God.
I call you Michael. I have to
Well,
really think about it.
no
I get your
excuse
guys'
for that.
names mixed up.
That's take some time off.
He doesn't care.
It's okay. Ryan's Roses, a public service on 102.7 KISS FM. Here is the email we got. Dear Ryan and Sis, my husband changed our Valentine's Day plans. He no longer wants to go out on Valentine's Day. He wants to go out this weekend instead, and now suddenly he has to work late tomorrow. I'm worried that he's spending the day with someone else, or maybe he just doesn't love me anymore.
Oh.
That's cruel.
Well, he could be working. Things change.
Now, okay, maybe. All right, before I opine, let's get Caroline. Caroline, good morning in Long Beach. Thanks for coming on.
You're welcome.
What does he do for work, your husband?
He's in finance.
And is it likely, does he often have to stay late at work?
I mean, it's not too uncommon, but it just sounds kind of fishy being that it's Valentine's Day.
I'm just telling you, Valentine's Day, Halloween, people don't make you have a deadline on those two nights, okay?
Right.
It's just not nice. And so I don't buy it. I don't like it. I do approve of pushing the celebration into Friday or Saturday.
Right.
But you still can't not be around or have some sort of presence on Valentine's Day.
Maybe he'll do something in the morning before he goes to work.
But this was unexpected at the last minute. All right. So is there any, did you feel like your relationship was not totally going well or strong going into this issue?
No, I mean, everything felt okay. I mean, you always have ups and downs, especially when we've been married for, nearly 4 years. But I never really suspected anything. But when he canceled so last minute like that, I'm convinced that he's got to have somebody else he's spending the day with, or maybe not even going into work.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, too. On Valentine's Day, you're going to go out with somebody that's not your wife? That's just moronic.
I know.
All right. Caroline, hang on for 1 second. I just want to call him. If nothing else, let's try and find out what he's doing tomorrow night. Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
This, if he's doing something wrong, either he wants to get caught or he's just not paying attention. Caroline's on the line, married 4 years. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Her husband cancels last minute, says, hey, I got to work. Let's celebrate this weekend.
Right.
She thinks that it's because he has to be with somebody else. Now, if you're two-timing on Valentine's Day, you got a real problem. Yeah. Right? Because each person's going to expect you to be with them on that day.
Mm-hmm.
So Caroline is trying to smoke it out. So Caroline, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KISS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
It's Valentine's Day. I mean, this should be easy. He's going to want to send them immediately, I'm sure, to you, his wife. Want to find out what he puts on the card? To you. And then we go from there, okay? Just stay quiet. You'll be able to hear everything. Just try and stay quiet so we can get as much information as possible.
Okay.
What do you think?
I feel like he should send these flowers to his wife because it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but what do you think's going on?
I don't know enough.
I do. All right, let's go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mike?
Yeah, this is Mike.
Hi, my name is Marissa. I'm calling from Flowers and More. We're a local flower shop here in Long Beach. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. I'm calling because we're giving away free roses for Valentine's Day. Just trying to promote our delivery service. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. Is this something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, that sounds good. Do I have to give you a credit card or anything? Or?
No, I don't need any credit card information, any billing information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can even put a quick little note on there. Do you have a Valentine for tomorrow?
I do.
Nice. Okay, so what's her name?
I'm going to send them to Andrea.
Andrea.
Yeah.
And what would you like to put on the note?
Yeah, I think maybe something like these are for you because without you, I don't have a Valentine.
Mike, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Caroline, on the phone. She's concerned that you canceled last minute for Valentine's Day, and clearly you've sent roses to someone else. Who's Andrea?
What? Why? Hold on. Why?
My mom. She's
What?
sending flowers to my mom.
Caroline, Andrea's your mother?
Yes, he's sending flowers to my mom. Oh my God, that is the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me.
God.
So
Wait
it's
a minute.
good.
I thought she was crying.
Caroline.
She's crying too. Are you crying?
Oh my God. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just, Mike, I was so convinced you were cheating on me, and now you're sending flowers to my mom, and I love you so much.
What is going on right now?
Why are you sending flowers to her mom?
Well, my father-in-law had passed away this last year. I don't know, she's been feeling low. I thought it was something nice I could do. It seemed like I already had a plan for us, so I thought I would just send her some flowers.
Wow.
Well, that's very, Mike, that's very sweet. That's very, what did the card say? The card
but
said,
it said, these are for you. Without you, I don't have a Valentine.
I mean,
So
that's
why-
that is the most adorable thing ever, and now that it makes sense.
I have a question.
That's very sweet. What's the question?
The question is, why isn't your wife your Valentine?
By the way, he just did the double bet. He
I'm
like the double
just-
better. That's a double
I'm
better.
just asking.
Boo!
Don't boo me. How is it that
Mike
your wife is not your Valentine?
Mike is the text, but you look up romantic in the whatever you're looking it up
Okay.
in, and Mike is there.
Okay.
Mike just sent flowers saying, you created the love of my life. You are the creator.
Oh, now
Yeah,
I get it.
he's saying basically.
Sorry, guys, my mind is twisted.
He's saying you made my Valentine. Thank you.
Without the mom,
By
he
the way,
doesn't have a Valentine. Now I get it.
Caroline, you have a good one in Mike.
Oh my God, he's so great.
Mike, you're literally, I would love to have you back sometime. Caroline, congratulations. You found a good man. Enjoy whatever you're going to enjoy with him on whatever day you're celebrating, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to let you guys go because we're bad people.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Happy
All right.
Valentine's Day. Bye.
Bye.
So, you know what's cool? First of all, we're awful. Yeah. I mean, we totally suck for that. And Caroline, I thought she was a mess crying because I don't know what I thought.
I didn't know what I thought either. I thought she was my mind went to he was cheating on her with his mom.
But you're so cynical. He actually did the sweetest thing
I
ever, which
know.
reminds me, note from Mike's book, send flowers to, okay. You know what we did? We double screwed him up. He's, of course, doing something for her tomorrow night.
Yeah.
He's making up a story that he's got to work.
Mm-hmm. He's going to surprise her.
It's time. If you tune in for Ryan's Roses, let's go. Paige reaches out to us in Simi Valley, and she says via email, my husband had a charge for an airline ticket on his credit card. Looks like what would amount to 2 tickets. We're not traveling, and when he travels for work, his company buys the tickets. So let me bring Paige in. Paige, good morning. Thank you for writing to us.
Hi.
What do you think? What is your fear? What do you think is going on with this plane charge?
I mean, I'm just freaking out that my mind might be getting the best of me, but, things have not really been good lately between us, with the quarantine, and we have a new baby, and we just haven't been getting along, and I'm just afraid he's cheating on me, or he's going to cheat on me, or, I don't know, like he's going to take someone on this trip because.
So this is advance work. This has not happened yet. You don't know that he's gone anywhere yet.
I don't know. And, I asked him if he had any travel coming up, and he said he's not sure. He might have a trip. So I tried to sort of dance around it and ask him, and didn't get an answer that I...
What happens when he travels for work? He travels for work, you say?
Yeah, he travels for work, but it's never on our charge, on our credit card bill. It's odd if it is. They pay for it, so it's usually on a different card.
Okay. I'll tell you what. We're going to call him for Ryan's Roses. Sisney's standing by. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Hang tight. We're making the call now. We just met her. We're making the call now to her husband for Ryan's Roses. So she's fearful there's a charge, an airline ticket charge on his credit card, and it looks like it's the purchase of a trip in the future for two. Now, what if it's a surprise page, Valentine's Day or something like that?
I've already ruined my Valentine's Day with my husband because of me digging around. So could
Any
it be that?
chance it could be that?
I mean, that would be amazing.
Are you sure you want us to call him?
Everything, his money's been really tight. I was on maternity leave, and then I got laid off because of COVID, and he's been struggling with his job. So I don't think he would go all out and spend that kind of money on a trip, and then we have to get someone to take care of the baby. I don't know.
Okay, let's call him now. Good luck to you. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. We're going to offer him some roses and see what we can find out. Just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, here we go. Be very quiet and good luck, okay?
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Aaron.
Yeah, this is Aaron. Who's this?
Hi, Aaron. My name is Veronica. I'm calling from the Simi Valley Florist. We're actually a flower shop looking to promote our business, so we're offering local residents the chance to send free roses. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
You know what? I'm going to pass.
Are you sure? They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. We can start just with the name of the person you'd want to send the roses to. If there's someone in your life, a wife, a sister, a mom.
I understand and I really appreciate it. I don't think I can afford to get scammed right now. And no offense.
No. There's no money. There's no money.
I understand. I appreciate it. I know that you are probably legit and real. It's just something for me. I can't have that on my mind right now, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for the offer.
Aaron, before you hang up, my name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Paige, on the line, Aaron. Thank you for staying on for us for just a second. I understand that you want to refuse what you think could be a scam. But the reason we're calling to just be direct is Paige has shared with us some information about your relationship. Do you mind if I share it with you?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Sure.
So Aaron, has told us that she has seen a charge on your credit card, an airfare charge for two different tickets, two people for an upcoming trip. And her worry is that you're taking someone on a trip somewhere. And she can hear you. Can you answer that?
What? Hold on, Paige?
Hi.
What is going on?
I asked you, I saw the charge on the bill, and when I asked you if you have an upcoming trip, and you said, you weren't sure, so.
No, okay, hold on. That, I know the charge you're talking about. I understand. I know what you're saying. That was a deal that I saw that was for two people that was refundable. So I know money's tight right now, and that's why I was like, I didn't want to tell you unless I knew we could go. But this was for us. This was something that I wanted to do for you and I wanted to take you, but I didn't know when we could go because of COVID and everything. That's why I just didn't tell you. But it's there, and I have it, and we can use it anytime. That's why I got it for you. This is not, oh my God, this is not about anyone else.
Oh my God. I'm running on empty, and we've been fighting so much, and the baby, and oh my God.
Look, no, please don't worry. That's the last thing I want you to do is worry, okay? This is not about anyone else. This is look, we had a baby, and then a pandemic happens, okay? I've talked to my mom. She will look after Charlie, and whenever we can, whenever this wraps up, this is for us, okay? This is for me and you, our time, because it's been hard. It's been hard, and I thought you deserve it.
Oh, my God. Okay. Awesome.
Please don't cry. Please don't cry.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Paige, the best news maybe that you could hear, considering where your head was going with all of it. Aaron, thank you for staying on and explaining all of this. Even the good news is awkward. Thank you, guys. Good luck with your relationship, and congrats on your baby, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. I want to go back to Ryan's Roses. We had good news, but it fell into an awkward place. And I think that we could revise our Ryan's Roses scheduling a little bit so that we don't have to do that. And I'll tell you a little bit more. But it has to do with Valentine's Day, right? Because this is me. This is exactly what happened to you in a way.
Yes.
Hang on. So we just had a Ryan's Roses. I actually think, and I don't know, Mark, how many years, days, months, weeks have I been on this show?
We are just a few weeks short of our 17th anniversary.
Whoa, look at that.
What? 17 years?
That later this month, we hit 17 years.
So I'll be in my 18th year this year?
That's right.
Wow. That's like all schooling, elementary, junior high, and high school.
That's like a baby was 0 to college.
To adulthood.
That's frightening.
That's awesome.
I apologize to a generation or two. No, but here was my thought then. I'm just dawning on me. We should not do Ryan's Roses calls 2 weeks before Valentine's Day. Should be a blackout because we're ruining people's surprises. Like that was textbook surprise. And we've done this with Christmas too. Remember?
Mm-hmm,
Holiday gifts,
sure have.
second jobs.
Yep.
Ryan's Roses. Just a little housekeeping here. Paige and Aaron are married. They're in a pandemic. They had a baby. She sees a ticket for 2 airfare on his credit card. She thinks, he's sneaking around, he's going somewhere. Well, it turns out we're just days before Valentine's Day, and that was a surprise for Valentine's Day. So my thought is, we really should have a Ryan's Roses blackout February 1st to 14th.
I'm okay with that. I mean, just in case we do ruin somebody else's plans for Valentine's
Certainly in an
Day.
email that says, hey, I don't know, but I see a ticket for 2 in the future. I mean, that we should have been at least clever enough to realize this is highly risky. It's a surprise.
We did realize that, and we asked her, do you still want us to make the phone call? We did.
But we should be more disciplined. We should be more disciplined. I mean, she was already on the line, right? She was already here. And since this is exactly what, in a way, happened to you with Michael.
Yeah, I ruined our surprise.
Because why? Because you were inquisitive, curious.
Because I'm just too much of a planner. So I was just like, we need to book something. We should book an Airbnb and get away for the weekend. And
but you know,
this is what I did.
To believe I have been in relationships during this time, and I have tried to create an environment where these 2 weeks you don't ask too many questions.
Yeah.
You don't ask too many questions. Just say, you know what you say? Are you available? What day is Valentine's Day? What day of the week?
Sunday.
It's on a Sunday this year.
All right, so fine. Let's back it up to the 13th. Are you available from 10 a.m. the 13th until 7 p.m. on the 14th? You are? Great. Could you just block that out? That's it. That's all I got to say.
See,
that's it.
That's good.
Because it's just too risky. Like, Tubbs, are you doing anything romantic for your girlfriend?
I'll just be making dinner. Something simple.
What are you making? I mean, it's not that simple.
I haven't decided yet.
Look at you planner.
Well,
Paella, we could do
Wow.
steaks, could do some lobster. I don't know.
Oh, you can also put all of that in the paella.
Now you're thinking.
I know, I am. Because I'm a big paella fan.
or put it on her.
So, by the way, you have 6 days. It's this Sunday. You should really nail this down. You got to think ahead a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I'm just saying maybe there should be a blackout before Valentine's Day when we do roses. Kelsey, you think that Aaron is lying? You think that he changed his story because she saw the charge?
Yeah, I think he's lying.
No.
How? Really? See, I don't know. Maybe if he's that quick. I mean, he was very effusive to you. If he's that quick, maybe. It's possible.
Yeah, I mean, but like,
I've never seen a deal like this. I've never heard of a deal like this. And I mean, I would just ask myself, like, if she hadn't seen the charges, like, would she really be like going on this trip now? I just don't think so.
I mean, I don't know. Somehow we took it at face value, but maybe we should be a bit more cynical.
I just believed him with how stressed out they are with the baby right now. Like the way he said, he's like, we had a baby and then a pandemic hit. Like, I couldn't even imagine how stressful that is for new parents. So I totally believed him, but
well,
now
Chelsea, thank you for pointing that out. Appreciate you calling.
All right. Thanks, guys. Love your show.
Love your
Thank you.
call. Thank you very much. I was about to say the same thing, but
Love your ears.
Love your voice. Thank you.